Alright, we're going to walk through a basic overview of your toolbar up here so that you can see some of the different ways that you'll use the toolbar. So once you're logged in, you'll always see this black bar across the top. Now keep in mind that when viewing your website while you're logged in, this button here, this eyeball, it's the preview website tool. So whenever you have that clicked, you see the page as a viewer sees it. That being said, there may be something that looks like it's floating around or it's a little bit off. Make sure before you think something's wrong that you log all the way out of your website and look at it exactly as the public views it, because sometimes there will be a little bit of discrepancy. So to get the final check, make sure you log out and view it publicly. But for a quick look, this is always the best way to do it. So you've got your preview website tool. Next to it here we have the style editing tool, which is where you edit some of the CSS and the way things look on the website. I recommend that you don't really touch this. This is all stuff that we've set up for you so that you don't really have to mess with it. Then your other two tools here are what you'll use most frequently. You have your content editing tool, which is how you edit text and images in HTML, and then you have your the structure editing tool here, which is how you edit some of the configurations of the different elements of the website. So you'll see here, and you've already done this a couple times, if you go into a certain page like healthcare here, you can see when you're in the content editing tool, you'll get a little thing to edit page here, and this is where you can really see how you can edit text, insert images, which will be covered in detail in a different video, but you've got that. Whereas if you're in sort of your structure editing tool here, you do more of the configuring of the pages, the name of the pages, how it functions, what template it uses, and then moving on even into the home page. The configure tool is how you are able to configure some of these feeds from the Twitter feed, deciding how much to show. And again, we'll detail this more in a different video, but this is more of the basic overview. Over here to the left, you've got sort of your website management panel where we've got a video that we went through how to add a page, which you do in the architecture section under the structure. You can add accounts, see your change log here, look at some of your statistics. You can do all of that within this panel. So this is kind of your administrative panel here. So that's the basic overview of the tools.